Hello to you. I hope you are experiencing and creating an amazing day. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I thank you. I'm so excited just getting started. And to everyone who viewed my videos and liked it, I thank you so much. I just like to take the time to introduce myself. And so I will say I am a twin flame. I am a life coach. I'm a motivational speaker. I am an empath. I am here to assist you on your path of life, on fulfilling your purpose as I'm fulfilling mine. Because me sharing with you, this is me fulfilling my purpose. This is me being able to help others. See, when I was 9 years old, a voice told me, Sophia, you're going to go through a lot of things in life. But the things that you experience are not for you. They're for other people. And when God told me that, the next part was, I'm always going to take care of you. You take care of others. So with all of my experiences and everything that I have been able to gather at this point in life has been to help just you. So I thank you. Here on this channel, what can you expect? We'll be talking about various things on how to just be. And in various ways that affects different people, whether that be through stress, what we're going through, how to get over it, all of those different experiences. So together, we'll tackle them. And if ever you need any help with that, you can always request time with me as a life coach or a spiritual wellness guide so that I can assist you on fulfilling your purpose. That would be my absolute pleasure. So you can email me at iamsophiacampbell@gmail.com. Today, what are we going to talk about today? So today what was impressed upon me to talk about was your ego. What's your ego? No, not that thing where we go around and we say, I'm this and I'm so good at none of those things. I'm talking about that voice in your head. That voice that some of us say that we can't turn off. Because what we do is we identify with that voice. But have you ever thought, while that voice is playing, you can watch that voice. You listen to that voice. So if you're listening to that voice, is it actually something you can control? Is it actually something that you can communicate with? Absolutely. So why do we have an ego? Our ego is actually there to protect us, right? So when something happens, our ego goes into what I would call overdrive, where it just starts to tell you all of these things. This isn't going to work. You're not good enough. It's not happening. They think this about you. They really think this about you. And it's just playing these records over and over and over again. And if you think about the things that are playing, it's just really to keep you in a certain place. So your ego goes into protection mode when it feels as if you're being threatened. What can you do about that? There's that hot potato thing that I was talking about. For me, when I learned that this was something that I could control and what that ego was, like a hot potato that was burning me, I dropped it. Because guess what? I didn't want any more of that. I decided to be in control of my thoughts, what happens, what comes out of my mouth, the entire process. And you can too. So how can you stop that train of thought? Because the most important thing that you're looking to do is to stop that train of thought. You want to stop that record, that broken record that's just playing and playing and playing. So there are a couple of things that you can actually do. One of them is to practice through your breathing. And when I say your breathing, what I want you to do is when that record starts to play and you just need it to stop, I want you to close your eyes and focus on your breath. Focus on your inward breath. And as you breathe in, I want you to fill your lungs up. And for those of you who know how to do it, you breathe from your diaphragm. That's where I breathe from, is my diaphragm. And I want you to fill it up like a balloon and hold it. And count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as you attempt to release this breath, what I want you to do is I want you to focus on the breath as it's passing through your nose. Focus on that breath on the tippy tip of your nose. And I want you to do it again. Breathe in. Fill your diaphragm up and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's release. Focus on that breath. Focus on that breath. Focus on the tip of your nose. Let it out. Now you can do that as many times as you need to, but what I guarantee you is when you stop that train of thought and you focus on your breathing, what you do is you stop that record from playing. And so now you can interject something else onto that record. What can you say? Well, the first thing that you can tell your ego is, I'm not in any danger. You can relax. We got this. We're okay. We're doing a great job. And then start to play another record in your head, whatever that is, whatever that fear that was coming up. The total opposite. I am good enough. No, I'm not being judged. These are things that I'm creating in my head. I go out and I create my happiness. I create my awareness. I create my surroundings. I create what is. Let's say the breathing didn't work. What can we do? Let's try something else. So, what I want you to do is find something in your surroundings, whether it be an object, a picture, something that resonates with you. If you're outside, I love to be in nature. Focus on a tree, receiving that energy from what is, and just focus on that object. And take that object in, whatever it is, all of the details of it. Allow it to speak to you. Allow it to just take you somewhere else. And again, what you're doing is you're stopping that record from playing. So as you go from being in your mind and allowing your mind to have your control, you're taking control. So by focusing on an object of something that either resonates with you or just something that you see, and just focus on that, you'll stop that record from playing, because it'll have to play something else, because now your mind has to focus on what's happening. And once again, start to tell that ego, we're not in any danger. We got this. Everything is okay. You can relax and watch it just dissipate. Watch it just go away. Focus on your breathing. Focus on an object. And or, for me, I love music. So, there's always a record playing in my head. And when I catch that record, there's always a groove going on. There's always a good vibe. So, if you're able to play just a song in your head, something that just makes you feel good and takes you away from all of those uncertainties, go there and just let it take you away. So the main thing in all of this that we're doing is we are changing our focus. We are playing a different record. We are stopping that pattern. We are saying, no, that's not what we're doing today. Because right now, we're going to be in control. Because that's what we're doing right now. We are taking control. I can't wait to hear how this has helped you. I can't wait to hear how you stopped that record from playing. What I want you to know, don't be discouraged. If the first time you do it, it keeps playing. Because remember, these things that you've been doing it for a very long time. So if you've learned how to concentrate and meditate and various things like that, it may happen a lot quicker. You may just be able to turn it off. But if it doesn't happen immediately, I don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to keep at it. Because in no time, you will start to see that voice that you hear, it's just the ego. It's just in the background. It's just been taking control because you hadn't decided to get in the pilot seat. But guess what? We are in control. We are getting in the pilot seat. We are stopping that voice from playing because we're ready for something else. They say the definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing over and over and expect different results. We're not insane. We want different results. And today we are claiming all of that. So I can't wait to hear. Remember, focus on that breathing. Find an object that you can just focus on, fit that description, and or something in your head, that music that just makes you feel good and takes you to that real good place. Once again, if there is anything that I can assist you with and you are ready for someone to hold your hand and kind of take you to that next spot, I can't wait. I can't wait to assist you on fulfilling your purpose. You can email me at iamsophiacampbell@gmail.com. I send you love and light. I hope you have an amazing, yummy, yummy day. Because today is our gift, our present. Love and light. See you later.